So this is my ZAGG Mini 7 casing keyboard for my iPad. Let's check this one out. So let's have a look at the pros and cons of this thing. It's actually not a solid case as such with a solid outside. It's a solid case with it's more like it's made out of if you look inside, I've scratched it a little bit and took some of the coating off here. You'll see like it's a plastic heavy case inside covered in this sort of faux leather on the outside, which you get like on briefcases, which gives it a nice feel and it's easier to handle than say a plastic one. I've had this thing a year, so you can see it gets a little scuffed and scratched and a little greasy from your fingers, and it wears out. So yeah, I was just showing you before here, if you look here, it's sort of scratched at the top and took that faux leather off. It's just from general wear and tear. I don't think it's a defect from the product, it's just the way I treat my stuff, I guess. So that's all good. So other cons on this one is if you look at the connections, everything lines up pretty well. What I have noticed, if you're going to use like a third-party lightning connector to charge it, you'll notice this has got a little bit of bump in it, and that's because I use a third-party connector on my car, and it's got a thick, large casing around it, and if you haven't got the thin ones like the Apple ones, it doesn't exactly fit. I had to sort of force it and stretch it a little bit. Second thing is to charge the actual keyboard, it uses a micro USB cable, so that means you have to use two different types of cable to keep everything going. So to charge this, you have to plug it into USB and then you use lightning for that. I'd rather use the lightning on both. That might be a good one for moving forward for the next design. It's got this little flap on the back here which allows the case to stand up for when you're typing, and if you're watching like a show or movie on it. Well, that's a great little one, but it's not adjustable, it's sort of fixed height, so you can sort of try and move it around, but if you're not on a solid surface, it will just slide back to this. So it's not adjustable, it's a fixed height, it's a good 45 degrees, so it's pretty comfortable, but it'd be nice if it would be adjustable. On the pros, when I first bought this thing, it was, let me think, $99 plus tax. I've just looked online before I started this video to see on the pricing on this, and I've actually just found it on Amazon for $25.95, free shipping if you've got Prime, which is amazing.